But here it is. When I come to the thing, I was invited by this Christian organization called Young Life. They invited me to come perform for all their staff workers in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Over 4,000 people there. They gave me a number to come perform that I thought was very healthy. And so I told them I will be there. I get to Colorado Springs, Colorado, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because, at this particular time, Young Life was, really white, and I speak with a lot of slang, a lot of jargon, a lot of colloquialism, so I didn't know how they would receive it. So I was a little nervous, and I remember being in the restroom, and a black dude walked in. He was like, Marcus D. Wiley. Boy, you funny. But I want to see how you gonna be in front of these white folk. And I was like, hey, why you have to be right next to me at the stall, It's about 12 more stalls. You ain't got to be next door, neighbor. Slide down. But I needed to hear what he said, because what he said, it freed me. Because I got to thinking, if I live in a quote unquote white world, surely they can come in my world for 45 minutes. So I wasn't nervous anymore, right? And so ever since then, I've been talking about my life when I'm on stage. I just talk about my life, my family, my children, my wife. My wife don't like it all the time, but I have to tell her, hey, this is how we eat. Why you always talking about me? I was like, man, I talk about my life now. You're a big part of it, but if you want me to get some new material, let me get in these streets. Oh, I can get some new material. You ain't gonna like it, but I can get some new material. So anyway, I get on stage, I do my thing at the Young Life thing, and I sell my merchandise, and I get back to my hotel. When I get back to my hotel, about 30 minutes later, I hear a knock on the door. I was like, whoa, because I didn't order nothing. So I go look in the peephole. I see 3 white dudes out there. I'm like, yeah, this is where Kobe got caught up in Colorado. I look back in the peephole, the black dude from the restroom, he comes stand next to the 3 white guys. I said, oh, so I opened the door. I said, what's up? The little leader, he said, hey, Marcus, man, we just come by to tell you, great show tonight. The people really loved you. But we were wondering if we could pray for you. I said, for what? He said, well, you said some things tonight about your wife. And we were just wondering if we could pray for you. I said, oh, yeah, no, man, yeah, no, me and my wife good. Matter of fact, just got on the phone with her, them just jokes. He said, yeah, but jokes, they stem from a real place. I looked at the black dude, he was like, I tried to tell her. And I don't know how to turn prayer down. I'm working on it, because, I don't want everybody praying for me. But at that time, I didn't know how to turn it down, No, I didn't know how to just tell them, get away. So, finally, I acquiesced to the prayer. And so we holding hands, we're in the hallway at the hotel. They like, bow your head, close your eyes. I'm just like this. Because I don't know what type of mood this is. They get through praying. I go back in my room. And I sat there and I got to thinking, man, I do these jokes all across the country, talking about my wife at the black church. And now one time, when I get off stage, have anybody ask, could they pray for me? But that ain't no shade to the black church. It's because I know why. They need prayer too. That's when I realized we all are in rehab.